Were you pleased with what you saw of Battlefield 4?
It looks. I mean, the game. It's just amazing. I really think it's going to be. It's the level with the way they're set up to approach development for this generation. I think with their engine, going back to engines, with the way it's set up for them, it's really purely creative for them at this point. I don't think it was much of a transition for them to go from Battlefield 3 to 4 in terms of the tech behind it. So they've really been able to just develop with it and advance it. It's really interesting to see what they're going for gameplay. And I mean, the building came down at the end. They're the only shooter where the building will come down. So.
Environmental destruction has been a part of Battlefield for a long time, but that's still impressive to me.
Well, yeah, and then 64 players online. They had all of them on stage and stuff. They debuted that the tablet's going to be connected to Commander Mode. I know Commander Mode's been a part of past Battlefields. People were excited to hear it was going to be in this one.
Yeah, we knew that Commander Mode was coming, where, Commander Mode is someone has an overhead view and they can sort of direct squads or tell people to go to specific hotspots. But I believe we didn't know that it was actually integrated into an iPad until this press conference, and that's actually a very cool sort of piece of tech if they're able to pull it off.
But it's interesting, Brandon, before we came in, you were talking about how they are a multiplayer game. That's what people know them for, and sure enough, this has done more than any of the other Battlefield 4 single-player content I'd heard about or seen. This looks awesome.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much money, and Call of Duty does this as well. The campaigns are, money and time and development resources, and people, are through it in 2 days, and then they do multiplayer for just years afterwards. Yeah. So I've always found that to be kind of a strange decision.
Yeah. I agree.